So here we are, we're on the first leg, and we thought we'll get a good night's sleep, so we'll drive to the Sheraton, park the car, that'd be great. But 3 a.m, this really loud voice it's really
saying
loud.
we had to evacuate.
We were like, is it the alarm or what? Evacuate the building. We were like, what?
Do not use the lift.
And I thought, this must be a test, because we have to do them in Shelburne. And I thought, flipping 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
Why can't they do a test at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m? And then they said, oh, this is just a test.
Yeah.
Or this is cancelled.
Yeah.
And then at 4 o'clock,
They decided to tell us again it had been cancelled.
so to be honest,
We haven't had a lot of sleep.
we haven't had a lot of sleep really. Which is why we're standing a bit away from the camera, and
Drinking lots of tea.
we're drinking lots of tea, and the lighting is low, so it's not too scary.
Yeah.
But we are quite excited because we're off to the airport to start the first leg and get on the plane
Yes.
for the 50th celebrations. So we're going to meet up with the other sister. So we're going to be 3 sassy sisters for the next 9 days. So it's really a case of watch this space.
Yeah.
We are here. I'm just outside the hotel at the moment. So we're on completely different time scales. Jo has flown in from Queensland, so she's on one time scale. We're on another time scale, and we've got this massive room with 2 enormous beds in. And I think all through the night, one of us was waking up, turning over, going to the loo. We decided to have a cup of tea at 5:30 because that was the way forward. But today, so yesterday was fab, and we went off to Universal and the City Walk and everything. We were really tired, and today we're off to Warner Brothers, and we're doing a behind the scenes Hollywood tour. Hopefully going to see the big Hollywood sign. Want to find some shops, so it's going to be quite full on, but it's really nice for us all to be together, and especially for Sarah's birthday, which 2 days to go. So we're we're trying to think of some things to do, and that's the day that we fly to Las Vegas, so we need to make the most of it here. What we really are struggling with is taxes, tips, goodness knows what else, trying to figure it all out, knowing what to put on the bill, paying properly, etc. So it's so complicated. Even if you go into a dress shop, you've got to add on a certain percent, 9% or something, and that, it's quite complicated. I don't understand why they can't just have one price and everyone pays it and they take the tax out of it. Isn't that easier? I thought so. So that might drive us mad, and especially when we get to Las Vegas, I'd have thought. But with 3 of us as well all pitching in, sometimes the bill gets even more complicated, so I decided to stay out of it. I don't generally do bills, so I'm just going to leave them to it. We've got a big kitty. Whatever will be, will be. So beautiful day, only 9 o'clock. We're in shorts and we're like, oh, we're going to be too cold. But hopefully not. So off we go. I'm filming this especially for Phil Jewel because we are actually at Starbucks still at Warner Brothers Studios, and I'm going to show you now to see if they've got ham raisins. No, they have banana nut bread though, Phil. Just showing you how neat and tidy the cabinet is. Oh, and Sarah's a bit upset because they don't do the ice mango, they do matcha 4 ways, whatever that is. Smooth and creamy matcha. Never heard of it. What is a matcha? Just hoping they'll get used to me if I ask for a skinny latte extra hot, you know what I mean? You can't really see the Starbucks sign. And have you got a Starbucks button from California? So we're going to order now, and we are going to order with Ricky. Okay, so I'm just telling you, Phil, say hello to the manager of Starbucks in England, Ricky.
Hello to the manager of the Starbucks in England.
Woo-woo! Okay, we're going to see what these skinny lattes are like here.
All right then.
Skinny latte extra hot, please.
Skinny latte extra hot. And what size you want that in?
Medium.
Size it is, all right.
You must tell me. Sarah is going to have a smoothie.
Whipped cream?
All right, so we got skinny latte. And how about a name for that?
Julie.
Julie. All right. All right, anything else for you?
Have a mango dragon freeze, please.
And what else for you?
Pardon?
Sorry, what else?
Mango dragon fruit.
Mango dragon? Yeah. What's
What's
that?
Joe having? Small.
She's not. We got this.
And how about a name for yours?
Sarah.
Sarah, right?
We're loving it here. We are loving it.
Sorry?
Sarah, we'll go with that.
We are on day 2 of the full day, day 3 of being here. Our sleep patterns still aren't great. It is Monday, April the 1st, and we're still flaking out at about 8:30, 9 o'clock, which means that we then get up at 6. So this morning I decided I better go to the gym, as I haven't really been for a while. Sorry, Gym 66. So I went to the gym. Brilliant, no one else in there, but as I was just leaving at 7, loads of people were coming in, so that's obviously a good time. So yesterday was amazing. We went off to Warner Brothers and sat on the couch with friends and saw some fantastic buildings that were kind of double fronted, used for lots of different programs. And then we went off and went to the centre of Hollywood Boulevard, which afterwards we're kind of torn about it really. You've got to go there because you've got to see the stars, and I really wanted to see the Marilyn Monroe one, but it is even more homeless people than we have, and the homeless people here are completely high on something, although when you drive down the freeway it actually says cannabis delivered to your door here, so it must be legal, I'm presuming. But even the people that are homeless are just not with it at all, and some people blatantly have signs saying please give for drugs and whores. Quite unusual. But we did an amazing behind the scenes tour. We met him at the Hard Rock Cafe, and he took us to an Egyptian theatre where cinema first started, and he took us to where the Oscars are, where the red carpet is. It was a really, really good tour, and got to a point where we could take photographs of the Hollywood, the big Hollywood letters in the hill. It was fantastic. He was absolutely lovely, Philip. He made it. He was just so articulate and so many stories to tell. It was absolutely brilliant. And then we sort of thought we'd suss the metros, and eventually we went to Sunset Boulevard, and in our heads I think we thought Sunset Boulevard would be razzmatazz and dazzly and blingy, and it really wasn't at all, but we did find a fantastic Thai restaurant. Really, people were all Thai, the food was fantastic, it was really good value for money, and then got the metro back. So I think Hollywood is not exactly at the moment what we thought it would be. It is a fantastic experience and we've loved it. I loved being at Marilyn Monroe's Star, and we collapsed in a heap. So today we are off to downtown Hollywood, and there's an amazing bookshop that we want to see, the last bookshop. All around the ceiling there are books, and we're going to go to Rodeo Drive, and we need to go to bed early tonight anyway because tomorrow we are flying off to Las Vegas. So happy days, and I've done a workout, so that is really good. It's day 3, day 2 full day, day 3 of Sarah's 50th celebrations, and today we're doing downtown LA, and Sarah is keeping up the theme. We saw the stars yesterday and we're keeping up the theme, and she's got this lovely bag from Ralph Feeney in Nailsworth, because we're following the stars. Yeah. So we're just going to the metro because we've sussed the metro now, and it's much better going to the metro because it's downhill.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it's uphill, and
Julie won't let us get the shuttle. We have to walk.
No, we could have got the shuttle.
You said think of your bottom and your legs.
I just think walking up the hill was good for the butt.
Yes.
And the legs.
Was good for the butt.
So we did it, even though we were panting by the time we got to the top. Well, we are 50 plus.
I'm not 50 yet.
No, but you will be tomorrow. So we're off downtown, and we're going to do a bit of shopping, hopefully. Yeah. We've got all our cards sorted.
Yeah.
Don't get JDK to get another card. I've got this money card thing that, it's taken me a while. It's access codes, PIN codes, everything codes. So good job, Sarah is here to sort it out for me. So yeah, we are now ready to spend.
We'll show you later what we bought.
Oh, we might do a shopping vlog. Lovely. We're about to close our first part of our trip in Los Angeles. So we've done 3 days and we're just going to sum it up. Yeah, it's been a bit of a funny day.
Yeah.
I nearly got trapped on the metro because my sisters got off and I was still on there trying to figure out where we were going.
We were saying, Julie, get off, and then we had to say, Julie, get off! She listened.
I moved quickly, actually. But I got off and then we discovered that it was the right train and we had to
So we had to get back on.
We kind of ventured onto metros and Ubers today.
Yes.
But the Uber also, the problem with Uber is you book it and it says to start with it's going to be there in the next 25 minutes.
Yeah.
You book it. Sarah hadn't finished her fizz, hadn't finished my coffee, and it said it's going to arrive in 1 minute. And we were kind of...
He pulled up alongside the table and we hadn't even paid the bill.
So we're not really... We like it, but we're not really sure. It would be better if they gave you an exact time.
And if they could speak English.
Maybe, although that's quite nice because he didn't batter my ears.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You know, it's worse to have a taxi driver who batters your ears and you don't really want to talk to them.
Very
So that was
true.
quite good. We liked Rodeo Drive, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We don't go in a shop, obviously, because it's pretty obvious that we wouldn't be able to buy anything.
We did go in one shop.
We did go. This lady was obviously desperate for customers. And obviously I looked the eldest, so she wanted me to try this cream, which a clip will come up, where she kind of puts this stuff under your eyes and you feel it tighten. It's a bit like gluing your eyes, really. And then tried to sell it to me for $750 to use. It was like both. It was like a needle as well, but it was plastic and had cream in it.
Yeah.
And $750, and it would last for 5 years. And but my face would be like this. What it would be like? I would be able to. It would be like stuck.
Joe and I find it quite entertaining watching Julie try it.
I was tempted.
Could
you see?
I could see you were tempted.
Well, if it did, I mean, it did make the lines under my eyes go away.
Yeah, it did.
But it was like glue in a way.
Yeah.
Find somewhere nice to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, big plate of chicken, and that was really nice.
And the Cuban coffee shop we went to before the
Yeah.
bookshop was lovely.
The bookshop was great. The last bookstore.
Yeah. Like downtown, better than
Hollywood Boulevard.
Boulevard, which was a bit.
And we did. We got Jo, middle sister, to do a boomerang.
Yes.
So she, you know, her relatives are going to be very proud of the fact that she's actually. Did she put a comment on Facebook?
Not sure.
No,
but
she says not. She hasn't put a.
She doesn't like social media and doesn't really go on there.
She said she's had her photo taken more in the last 3 days than she has ever.
She said she'll be able to smile when she goes
We're
in.
practicing.
Which her work colleagues will probably be glad about.
We're she's cussing
In the
She's cussing
background.
down there.
Yeah.
So we're quite proud of ourselves, and we're moving on tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is the big day. She's going to be and it's the birthday, but we've got to get up at 6:30.
Yeah.
To because we're flying to Las Vegas.
Yes.
So
Vegas, baby.
Vegas, baby. So we're going to complete this. Be a couple of clips, few clips to follow this. Hopefully it'll all make a bit of sense.
Yeah.
And if you do like it, please subscribe. I'm on 32 subscribers and I really need 132 subscribers. So that would be really good. And like, subscribe and like.